Hey there, welcome to my hydration station. I'm recording again in the evening, so I have my little cup of coffee. Although I'm very thirsty, so I have my Gatorade. That's to get the electrolytes flowing. And then at some point I'll crack into my seltzer water here. So we're in for a good time, and we'll see if we need to take any bathroom breaks. But we are watching Ghostbusters 1984. This is the original Ghostbusters. I know that I have seen scenes from Ghostbusters, glimpses, but I do not know the storyline. I do not know the ins and outs. Obviously, I know like what they're doing. I don't know how they get into the line of work. So I'm excited to get into this. 1984, great cast, obviously a very beloved movie. So I guess without any further ado. Start the movie already. New York Public Library. Ah, yes. Floating books. Any of you guys out there play Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64? You had that haunted level where you had to get in the tiny little like haunted house, and then you go by the bookshelves and the books come off and have teeth and attack you. It's good stuff. Oh, I love this. What, it could just be the wind. Okay, that's a great opening, man, into this song.
And it don't look good.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Square. Good guess, but wrong.
Yes, could have been any shape.
Tell me what you think it is.
Is it a star?
It is a star.
Very good. That's great.
All right, think hard.
Circle.
Close, but definitely wrong.
What are they doing? Why is he not shocking her?
What is it?
Figure 8.
Incredible. 5 for 5.
No.
You're not cheating me, are you?
No, I swear, they're just coming to me.
Okay.
She's a college student, right? Because otherwise that'd be kind of awkward. He's trying to impress like some high school girl.
75 more to go.
75? Why does this guy look like Charlie Puth?
Sorry, this isn't your lucky day.
Hey! I'm getting a little tired of this.
So he's punishing him just to hit on that girl?
What are you trying to prove here anyway? I'll tell you what the effect is. It's pissing me off. Keep the $5. I've had it.
Oh, so he wants to get them like angry and stir up their power so that maybe he'll like manifest his power.
It's the kind of resentment that your ability is going to provoke in some people.
Oh, is this whole thing an elaborate scam to hit on girls?
This is it.
See those UV lenses come in for the video camera?
I need a little more time with this subject. Could you come back?
So they've been at this. Okay, I thought that was going to be like I don't know, something pulls them into this line of work, but they're already in this line of work.
We're close on this one. I can feel it.
They don't have like the lasers and all that stuff already, do they?
But I'd like to work with you some more. Perhaps
8 o'clock?
you are a legitimate phenomenon.
Weirdo.
Greeting every schizo in the 5 boroughs who says he has a paranormal.
Okay, so he doesn't believe.
I was present at an undersea, unexplained mass sponge migration.
I don't know that I've ever seen a movie with Bill Murray in it as like a main character.
Very big. There's definitely something here.
Egon?
Space Jam. That's probably the thing I really know him from.
Yes, I'm Dr. Brinkman.
Interesting.
Hope we can clear this up quickly and quietly.
I need to watch Groundhog Day sometime. That's where he like lives the same day over and over, right?
Have you or any member of your family ever been diagnosed schizophrenic?
My uncle thought he was St. Jerome.
I'd call that a big yes.
Good. Is there a lot of comedy in this? Bill Murray's been very like subtle in his comedy, which is it's great.
Are you, Alice, menstruating right now? I'm a scientist.
No, he's a pervert. I know, not really. It's just he's silly. Is Bill Murray like the central figure in this? Because this camera like keeps following him, and he's really played like the central role here.
This is hot, Ray.
Symmetrical book stacking.
Watching these old movies, all I want is to like buy these movie props.
Listen, you smell something?
Listen, do you smell something?
Talk about telekinetic activity. Ectoplasmic residue.
When somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it.
So they've been looking for a long time, but this is the first time he's actually come across hard evidence.
Oh. Ah.
You don't know what that stuff is, dude.
Come on. Oh.
It's happened to you before?
Oh man, it's the real thing. Time to wake up. Your world's about to get a lot bigger.
It's here.
Oh, I thought it was going to be that like green ghost thing. Oh.
So what do we do?
I feel like they would have been a little more shocked.
Could you come over here and talk to me for a second, please?
Or is he kind of in shock? Oh, she noticed you.
One of us should actually try to speak to it.
Good idea.
It's a really great effect. It looks so good. Shh. Oh, she's like the old librarian.
Okay, I know exactly what to do. Stay close.
It's trippy because you don't know what powers she has.
Get her! We'll get back to you. What?
Oh, does he have the video footage though?
That was your whole plan. Get her.
I just got overexcited.
It's kind of funny though, because it's kind of like librarians are known for being very, what's the word? Scary if you rub them the wrong way. So she was very kind, like, and then when they were loud, she turns into a monster. It's kind of like real life. Sorry if you're a librarian lady. I love you. I'm only talking about this one.
Hey, Dean Yeager.
Oh, they work at a university?
No, you are being moved off.
I demand an explanation.
This university will no longer get any funding of any kind for your group's activity. We believe that the purpose of science is to serve mankind. You, however, seem to regard science as some kind of dog. Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly questionable.
This guy's a good actor.
And you have no place in this department or in this university.
There you go. Okay, fair enough. At least you were honest.
Einstein did his best stuff when he was working as a patent clerk.
So I'm really curious to see how they like gear up.
You don't know what it's like out there.
Do they like bootstrap and figure stuff out, and then they start getting more calls and advancing and getting more, what's the word? Why am I always at loss for words? Upgrade. That's the word.
Spengler and I have in mind is going to require a load of bread to capitalize.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
You're never gonna regret this, Ray. Everybody has 3 mortgages nowadays.
But at 19%, you didn't even bargain with the...
19%.
The indispensable defense science of the next decade.
All in, baby.
It's office space, sleeping quarters, and showers on the next floor.
It just seems a little pricey.
Feels like a spin-off opportunity that they could have done if they did do a franchise like he was saying. Like they could create a franchise model. Because there are definitely people, plenty of people around the world that would want to get into something like this. But then they could have had different ones, you know, like in different places, almost like Law and Order.
I'm gonna get my stuff. Sleep here. You know, to try it out.
That'd be funny if they had ghosts in their place. That's like first order of duty was clearing that place out.
I think we'll take it.
Good.
I mean, yeah, it has a pole. Come on now, guys. You're going to be a proper emergency response. Was that thing translucent? Yeah. Something tells me we're not done with the gargoyle.
Oh, Dan, it's you.
Oh, hi. Yes, Lucy.
Rick Moranis, right?
I'll take a rain check on that. I always have plenty of low sodium mineral.
What a great character. Oh, man. Rick Moranis.
It's my 4th anniversary as an accountant, you know, and even though you do your own tax...
Wow, he's still alive. 72.
TV on so loud when you go out to creep down the hall, phone the manager.
I loved Rick Moranis. All the Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, The Little Giants, The Flintstones, Spaceballs. Man.
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call. I'm gonna have a shower.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle?
Oh, they've already got a commercial.
Ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Go, Ghostbusters.
We're ready to believe you.
Why is there like all of a sudden this resurgence? Oh look, it's the Marshmallow Man. Are those eggs gonna fry on the counter? That's super cool. I don't know why they're doing that, but that's really cool. What? She has an interdimensional portal inside of a refrigerator? What is happening in New York City?
You can't park that here. Everybody can relax. I found the car.
Only 4,800.
I love this whole startup mode.
Janine, any calls?
This is what I was hoping was going to happen. I was confused when we came in and they were already answering calls.
No, Dr. Venkman.
Type something, will you? We're paying for this stuff. Don't stare at me. You got the...
You're very handy, I can tell. I bet you like to read a lot, too.
Oh, I was going to say, surely he's working on the computer.
Do you have any hobbies?
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Is that vehicle that they got like an actual vehicle? You know what I mean? Like, could you have bought that as a base model, or is it created for this film? It's their first customer.
This is the Ghostbusters office.
I'm Peter Venkman. May I help you? It's all we get day in, day out around this place.
And this voice said Zool.
Generally, you don't see that kind of behavior in a major appliance.
It's a 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor hearse ambulance.
Well, of course I'm telling the truth.
Dope.
Some are people who just want attention.
That they obviously modified.
Past life experience intruding on present time.
I don't believe in any of those things.
Well, that's all right.
Today, we would call this guy a simp.
Maybe the building itself has a history of psychic turbulence.
I'll take Miss Barrett back to her apartment and check her out. I'll go check out Miss Barrett's apartment.
She's like, maybe somebody else should come with me. Yeah, I mean, whatever's going on in her apartment seems pretty serious. Such a goofball.
It's the closet.
It's a closet. Yeah, there's another dimension in your refrigerator. So maybe it's not just a closet.
It's Dr. Venkman. A lot of space.
What the heck is this thing he's using?
What is that thing you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
It's one of our little toys.
That's the bedroom, but nothing ever happened in there.
I was going to say, he's holding back a joke.
You know, you don't act like a scientist. You're more like a game show host.
That wasn't a compliment.
That's the kitchen, huh? Are these the eggs?
Yes, and these eggs just jumped right out of their shells on the counter. Dr. Beckman, you've come all this way. Would you like to check the refrigerator?
I was going to say, don't eat the egg.
Oh.
Oh, it's going to be a normal refrigerator.
Look at all the junk food.
There was a space, and there was a building or something with flames coming out of it, and there were flames, and I heard a voice say Zool.
Man, that'd be frustrating for her.
Either I have a monster in my kitchen or I'm completely crazy. That makes me feel so much better.
Is he actually going to win her over?
We both have the same problem.
Dig.
Madly in love with you.
Please leave.
You're supposed to be a professional, sir.
Yeah, I'll solve your little problem. I wonder what makes him tick.
I wonder.
I'll bet you're going to be thinking about me. No kiss.
Uh-oh. He likes her, though. I think Rick Moranis' character. Lewis?
Hello, Ghostbusters. You have?
Be a very lucrative business. You know, not a lot of people that can solve that problem.
We got one!
Let's go! Oh, they got their poles everywhere. All right. So, I guess the only downside is they're not walking us through the creation of these thing that they're wearing. What's it called? Hold on.
Well, most of the original staff knows about the 12th.
Did you ever report it to any?
Proton packs.
I hope we could take care of this quietly. Tonight.
And provides energy to the particle thrower.
What are you supposed to be, some kind of a cosmonaut?
And a ghost trap. Okay. Proton pack, subdue and weaken the ghost with a proton stream. The ghost is lured into a deployable ghost trap where it's contained. The trapped ghost is then transported and contained within a larger permanent containment unit. Okay. They're talking us through it a little bit. That's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. Would have been cool to at least see them tweaking with it. I know he mentioned that he had been working on it. Yeah. Sounds intimidating for sure. This is great, man. What was the source material for Ghostbusters? Is it just an original story? Easy, boys. Oh my gosh, you could actually burn things? That's what I'm saying. Be interesting if, like, they only had an effect on paranormal activity or, like, ghosts, specters.
Yeah, we can do more damage that way.
Okay, so Dan Aykroyd had a fascination. Oh, there we go.
Venkman! Venkman!
Yeah, they're not very experienced yet, so it's like Every encounter is a lot.
Dusting blob. I'm gonna have to hold him.
Slimer, that's what he's called. Oh my gosh, dude. So that thing can do some serious damage. You a ghost? So I guess probably based on how powerful the things are that they encounter, it might take more than one of them.
Come in.
I love how he's standing right now.
I saw it!
At me.
He's like kind of scared, trying not to draw attention.
Don't move!
It's gonna go through him, isn't it? So yeah, that would be the question is like, you know, how dangerous are some of these things?
We'll take care of everything.
Okay, so Dan Aykroyd wrote an initial script for Ghost Smashers because he just had this fascination with paranormal.
There it is.
Did Dan Aykroyd write a lot? Yo, is he gonna drop this chandelier? Nope, they're gonna do that.
I did that. That's my fault.
Table broke the fall.
Yeah.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
It was your fault.
What?
Don't cross the streams. It would be bad.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing.
Yeah, that's important.
All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon. Ray, take the...
Okay. And those things seem really difficult to control. Do we not have a better way to aim with these things? Gosh, why not turn them more into like a rifle with a scope or sights or something? That's awesome.
And... the flower! Spangler! I want a confinement stream from...
Man, this looks so fun to have filmed.
Working, Ray!
That's cool. Like the OG Pokeball.
It's in there.
Hey. Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it? Please, I want that door open now.
Yeah, this has become a very expensive job.
$1,000 for that, but we are having a special this week on...
I had no idea it'd be so much I won't pay it.
Oh, we certainly can, Dr. Beckman.
No!
Yeah, I think you guys can afford it.
You. Hope we can help you again. Coming for a one-class...
But then they've probably got like...
Good morning, I'm Roger Grimsby. Today
I don't even know. $50,000 plus? Well, no, with that chandelier, goodness gracious, who knows how much in repairs. All right, we're in business, baby. Take the ducks. That's awesome. Now, anytime I do work for like older ladies, they always send me with stuff. I had homemade jam. I've had chicken like fajitas, soup, bread. Gotta love them. I know he wasn't an old lady. Same principle. Some people show their love with food. I want to see some of these things they're catching though.
Across the country, the Ghostbusters are at it again. The boys in gray slugged it out with a pretty pesky poltergeist.
Oh, that's what he said he was going to do, was like earn her love, prove himself to her.
7 days a week. No job is too big.
How is Elvis? And have you seen him lately?
Oh, they're running ragged. Is this his dream? Oh, he dreams about ghosts now. Oh, I forgot this guy.
Clairvoyance, spirit photography, telekinesis.
So yeah, their team gets pretty big, huh?
And the theory of Atlanta.
Or I guess maybe Rick Moranis never actually becomes a Ghostbuster?
I gotta get some sleep. I'm dying.
Ernie Hudson.
This is Winston Zedmore. He's here about the job.
Does she play the cello? Is that what she was stringing in her apartment?
Could you wait here a minute?
That was a wonderful rehearsal.
You heard that. I know, you're a big celebrity now. Zool was the minion of Gozer. What's he doing in my icebox?
Yeah, it's interesting that she hasn't like encountered that though in a long time.
Can't see you Thursday. I'm
Spending it with his clients. No.
Was this guy jealous?
I'll see you Thursday.
I'll bring the Royal Lance Guide and we'll eat and read.
He's winning her over.
So who the hell is that?
He's just a friend.
Well, what does he do?
Well, he's a scientist.
Oh, Bill, you old dog, you.
Store all the vapors and entities and slimers that we trap.
All these little gadgets and things are so cool.
EPA, what's he want?
I don't know. Said I've been working 2 weeks without a break, and you promised me you'd hire more help.
We'd have no trouble finding a top-flight job, food service, or housekeeping industries.
Yeah, surely
You
they're
gonna
doing
answer
okay
that?
financially.
With
Like,
better jobs than
couldn't they
this.
just
Ghostbusters,
someone to work
what do
a
you
second
want?
or third shift?
I represent the environmental protection. Are you Peter Beckman?
What a troll.
Yes, I'm.
You catch ghosts.
And who are you, sir?
And where do you put these ghosts?
None of your business.
Into a storage facility.
Is this guy evil?
And may I see this storage facility? And why not, Mr. Beckman?
Because you've got villain vibes.
Why do you want to see the storage facility?
Well, because I'm curious. Possibly hazardous waste chemicals in your basement.
And I'll sue your ass for wrongful prosecution.
Getting crowded in there, like the prison, this jail holding container.
We could be on the verge of a fourfold cross rip.
Yeah, everything up to this point's been like child's play. Things are about to get real. Oh, things are like about to get real now. Now, Lewis is waiting for you. He knows.
Oh, Dana, it's you. Classic party.
He probably threw a party just so that he could get her in there. Like standing at the door, like looking through the peephole.
You made a date?
Didn't you know I was going to have a party?
Oh, that's okay. You can bring him along. We're gonna do some breakdancing here.
Keeps locking himself out.
It's Louis. Somebody let me in.
Oh, hi, Mom. I have to go. I have a date. Well, he's a Ghostbuster.
Oh, he's just going to come out and tell her that. I'm going to be like, he works in the sciences.
Bye.
Oh, your other dimension is back. Shit. Oh, geez. She didn't have a chance. That was very different than anything else.
Do you have any Excedrin or extra strength Tylenol?
She smoked salmon from Nova Scotia, Canada.
What a character.
Louis, I'm going home.
So they're okay. Hey, who brought the dog?
Why do you get one in his apartment, too? Nope, go back inside, lady.
Help, there's a bad loose in my apartment. Help!
Is it gonna pursue him?
I'm gonna bring his...
Like, what does it want with him? What's it gonna do when it catches him?
Maybe I got a milk bone.
It didn't look like it was there, so I didn't know if could others not see it, or some others, because definitely a lot of people saw it, or maybe it just wasn't in the shot.
Hello?
Oh.
Are you the keymaster?
Not that I know of.
Of like the keymaster for what? I was thinking maybe for the storage system, if whatever possessed her is like trying to get to...
Are you the keymaster?
trying to get to where they keep all the ghosts and stuff.
Zool, I'm the gatekeeper.
Oh, he thinks that she's like role-playing. Oh, maybe he doesn't. No, he must know.
The destructor.
Are we still going out? You know, you could pick up the place if you're expecting something.
Want this body?
Is this a trick question?
What does Zool want?
Actually, it's more of a... Go ahead. No, I can't. Relax. Put your hands on your chest.
Is Zool dangerous?
Dana, it's Peter.
There is no Dana.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Should probably call in some reinforcements.
I'm the keymaster.
Got me. Wait, how do you escape?
Gatekeeper.
Or did he get possessed? Yes, okay, he's possessed.
Hey, he pulls the wagon. I make the deals. You want to ride?
Who would the gatekeeper be?
Wait for the sign, and all prisoners will be released.
So there are two of those like dog-like creatures, the gargoyle type creatures. One of them is Zool. The other which is in Sigourney Weaver. And then Vince Clortho is the one inside Rick Moranis, but they serve Gozer. Wonder if we get to see Gozer.
You better bring him inside.
You know, you are a real humanitarian.
But I wonder, are they equipped to deal with possessions?
Terrible feeling that something awful's gonna happen to you.
I have some news from the world of Gozer. I just whacked her up with about 300 cc's of Thorazine. She's gonna take a little nap now.
Keymaster, he's here with me now. I think that would be extraordinarily dangerous. We have to find Ray. I need him here immediately.
Bad news, honey. I gotta go to work.
And I love Jesus' style, you know.
It's the first time we get to see Winston, like, out on a job.
These are the blueprints for the structural ironwork. And
do you remember something in the Bible about...
Oh, her apartment building's like an ancient altar type thing.
I remember Revelation 7:12. And the sun became as black as sackcloth, and the moon became as blood. Every ancient religion has its own myth about the end of the world.
And maybe the reason we've been so busy...
You gotta love back when everyone smoked.
Yeah.
When I was a kid at Shoney's, which, if you don't know what Shoney's is, it was like a breakfast buffet place. They had a vending machine for cigarettes. The vending, you put the money in, like, pull the little plunger, cigarettes would fall down. It's wild to think that everybody used to just smoke inside restaurants and stuff. Then you had, like, smoking and non-smoking. It was like, it makes some difference, but not a big difference. Oh, are they gonna open the containment center?
Can't come in here without a warrant or a writ or something.
Ban on the use of public utilities for non-licensed waste handlers.
Well, yeah, dude, he's about to unleash bad stuff.
I'm warning you, turning off these machines.
Now, either you shut off these beams or we shut them off for you.
Try to understand, this is a high voltage laser containment system.
You had your chance to cooperate, but you thought it'd be more fun to insult me. Don't shut it off. I'm warning you.
You don't know what you're messing with, man. Is this the... No, this isn't the gate. The gate has something to do with her building and the altar. Yeah, because everything's trying to get out. Oh, no.
Going out of business.
Technically, it's kind of the way you can stay in business. You just trap them and re-release them and go take care of them at somebody else's place. Wouldn't be a nice thing to do.
Where's the key man?
Are they going to arrest them? Things about to go crazy in this city. It's time for the creatures to rule.
Be building, 57th Street. I'm in a hurry.
Oh my gosh. Slimer. Excuse me?
I want to make a phone call. Yeah, just work with these guys, man. I wasn't even there.
Cold riveted girders.
I love all the other guys getting in on that.
Everybody getting this so far?
Hey, they're interested.
Pretend that I don't know anything about it. Just tell me what the...
Yeah, pretend you're speaking to most of us.
Your girlfriend lives in the corner penthouse.
So that's why she was chosen.
I am the gatekeeper.
Oh. How did they not know? Whatever. I'm not going to ask too many questions. Because weren't the gargoyles, like, next to each other? Ended up in the same building. Were they not aware of each other? So gatekeeper, keymaster. When they come together, they can unlock or power up this antenna thing.
The Ghostbusters are here, Mr. Mayor. These men are consummate snowball artists.
I hope that they dig into this guy.
Everything was fine with our system until...
So he thinks it's fake?
They caused an explosion. Yes, it's true. This man has no...
Nice. Leave it to Bill.
Now, what am I going to do here, John? What is this? But this beats the hell out of me.
The walls in the 53rd precinct were bleeding.
How are you, Letty?
Okay.
What do you think I should do?
Well, I'm not going to call a press conference.
I'm Winston Zeddemore, Your Honor. But I got to tell you, these things are real.
Mr. Mayor, real wrath of God type stuff.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. If I'm wrong, nothing happens. We go to jail, peacefully, quietly.
Yeah, speak to him in his language. Oh, gosh, and of course the priest is in on it.
I don't believe you're seriously considering listening to these men.
I mean, I would make the deal that, like, we get to continue doing our work. Let us suit up, get to be in there.
Let's run some red light!
Yeah, I need this final act to kind of pick up a little bit. We're losing steam.
Looks like you lost control. What's driving you insane?
It's our heroes. Our heroes. The Ghostbusters. Mama, Papa, the Ghostbusters are here.
They love you. They love you here.
There's a redheaded guy that's an extra in here, and he's been in like 3 scenes so far, and he's doing the most. It's like when you're the extra that's drawing all the attention, and you really shouldn't be.
Get on this one!
I feel like the facade of the building's gonna fall apart, and it's gonna reveal like a temple type thing. Oh, they just fell through the street. It's pretty cool practical effects. Okay, they're climbing out. I thought we were gonna follow them like they fell into a sewer system or something.
I was in no way prepared for that!
Ghostbusters cosplay would be so fun.
Play rough? Yeah! Let's go!
Get a life-size replica proton pack from Spirit Halloween for $200. It's pretty sweet though.
It looks like we're in the... But when we get to 20, tell me.
Wonder what they're having to wait on.
22.
Yeah, they're all tired before they even get to work.
Art Deco. Very nice. The end of the hall.
Yeah, see, they're kind of right back where they started. I mean, I get that maybe they needed to possess somebody, but don't feel like it had to be as difficult as it was. Is the big marshmallow man in this movie, or is that in the second one? Oh, so what happened to Dana and Lewis?
She's a dog.
I want to see Gozer. That looks like, what's the thing from 2001 A Space Odyssey? Oh, I guess not. It looked like there was a rectangle thing behind the door. Monolith, I think that's what it was called.
Gozer. Go get her, Ray.
Whoa, those eyes are trippy.
Are you a god?
No, you don't want to say yes.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was thinking if they said yes, then they would get attacked because she'd want to take power. Hold on, boys. Come on, get back.
When someone asks you if you're a god, say yes!
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, my bad. I would have given him bad advice. You know what I'm saying? Are you a god? Because then all of a sudden there's like competition versus thinking that she could just subject them to her will. Oh! Is it going to be this easy? I mean, they don't have any other powers or anything, so it's got to work.
Let's show this prehistoric...
Don't cross the beams.
Nimble.
And fire. Faster. Come on, boys. This isn't going so well.
We neutronized it. You know what that means? A complete particle reversal.
No, you guys didn't do anything.
This looks extraordinarily bad.
Is this the Marshmallow Man?
Choose the form of the destructor.
Oh, okay. So Gozer is bringing a destroyer.
Whatever we think of. If we think of J. Edgar Hoover.
Is it going to be a marshmallow?
The choice is made.
Did you choose anything? No. Did you?
Oh, Dan Aykroyd's character did. What'd you think of, buddy?
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
I mean, I can't imagine that whatever you chose was going to be a problem.
It can't be. What?
I mean, I'd rather have a big marshmallow than like a big squirrel. That's awesome. I think when I was a kid, I used to confuse the Pillsbury Doughboy and the Marshmallow Man. Is the Marshmallow Man inspired by the Pillsbury Doughboy? This is great. They did a great job with these effects. Yeah, Mr. Puff's inspiration comes from the Pillsbury Doughboy. It's a combination of the Pillsbury Doughboy, the Michelin Man, Angelus Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Mother puss bucket.
What? Where it'll be all right. Oh, he doesn't look nice when he's mad though. We get toasted marshmallows.
If we get this guy laid, we won't have any trouble.
Oh, dude, he is just burning.
Crossing the streams was bad.
Cross the streams.
Yeah, but the world's gonna end anyways, right? So just gotta go for it. Somebody say it. Well, we're dead anyways.
I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
Oh gosh, good thing they moved. So is it Gozer? Did Gozer possess this thing? So are they defeating Gozer as they defeat? There's got to be a joke in there about crossing streams like when you're peeing. Yo. They just went straight Oppenheimer on the Marshmallow Man. Nice. What would have been crazy if it was like molten hot marshmallow? Just... Wishful thinking.
Are you alright?
That's got to be just a bunch of shaving cream.
You okay?
I'm all right.
Surely Dana and Lewis are okay. I don't know why they would be, but surely they are.
Smells like barbecued dog hair.
Especially with Zulu, and yeah, that's what he's wondering, if she's dead. Yeah, they're inside. Cool. They leave Lewis to get himself out. Oh, basically.
Somebody turn on the light! Help, somebody.
Go check on that little guy. What happened?
Bill Murray says the most effortlessly funny things. Go check on the little guy.
Boy, the superintendent's gonna be pissed. Are you okay?
I have to have seen...
Who are you guys?
Sorry, I have to have seen Rick Moranis' character in a Ghostbusters uniform.
We're the Ghostbusters.
Rick Moranis' character in a Ghostbusters uniform.
Who does your taxes?
Oh, maybe that's why. Hey, everybody, watch this. I don't know what instrument makes that sound. Oh, it's going to be that one woman that was at the party is going to be there for him, isn't she?
Afraid of no ghosts. I want to go with them in the car.
Nope. Okay. We're just going to treat him. You can come. Come on, you can come in the ambulance, little guy. It's a Slimer. All right. You don't need a proton pack. You don't need a proton pack. You don't need a proton pack. I don't need a proton pack. I want a proton pack. Oh, man. Okay. That was fun. Thanks for watching with me if you've made it this far. In just a moment, I'm going to share my final take. So that's where I'll go a little in depth into what I loved, what fell flat for me, my favorite moments, and my overall rating. So I hope to see you for that. But if you're going to cut out, thanks for being with me. And I'd appreciate it if you haven't subscribed, that you'd consider subscribing, liking the video, maybe share it with somebody that you know loves the movie as well. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you over in the final take. All right, welcome to the final take for Ghostbusters 1. That's Ghostbusters 1984. Here's what I loved. First and foremost, the theme song. Like, of course, that's an obvious one. That theme song didn't have to go so hard. There's something about those 80s and 90s movies like Mortal Kombat 1995. The music, I don't know what it was, man, but when that theme song kicked in, it's not just because it's existed for a long time, because this was my first time watching Ghostbusters. But I've obviously heard that theme song, but it genuinely just is really good and really catchy, even as short as it is. Other things that I loved the bootstrapping startup type idea around the movie. I even shared that like I was a little bit, what's the word? Not let down, but maybe a little bit, because when the movie started, it seemed like they were already in the midst of their career as Ghostbusters, but that wasn't the case. They had their own kind of areas of expertise. They were funded through the college. And so then when I discovered like, oh no, they're going to lose everything, but they've been opened up to this like new world as there was more paranormal activity, ghost activity ramping up within the city. And so now they're actually going to form the Ghostbusters, and they got like a building and the vehicles and started to, get all the gear together. I wish there was a way to like play into that a little bit more. And I did share that in the movie, that all of a sudden they kind of show up on the scene with these proton packs. And I'm going to get there in a second. And maybe this could be a little bit of a fall flat for me, but not necessarily. But they just showed up on the scene with like the proton packs done, the particle thrower or the neutrona gun like done, even though we had heard that it was just a working concept, or maybe he had prototypes. It would have been fun to see at least a scene of him tinkering and finalizing it, and maybe saying like, he's doing it, and they walk up and he's like, all right, I think it's done. Let's test it. And you get the test sequence maybe there in their lab, which you could even play into it. I don't remember the guy's name, but the governing agency that causes all the problems when he comes to check on them. You could have had like whatever goes on inside their new headquarters cause some sort of disruption that then puts them on his radar. Those are small things, but I did like just that bootstrapping startup type, let's get this business going type thing. So the other thing that I loved were the props. The PKE monitor or meter or whatever, which stands for psychokinetic energy meter. That's the thing that has the little like flaps, and it almost looks like an arrow, or like the thing that you'd throw if you were going to like the rope and hook type thing. That whole thing that like picks up on where ghosts might be or where they have been. The proton pack, the particle thrower, or also called, I think, neutrona gun. The ghost trap, the containment system, like what the whole thing. I mean, their overalls, the vehicle that they modified, all of that stuff was a lot of fun. So the props. Bill Murray, my goodness. I don't know if Bill Murray is kind of like The Rock or Vin Diesel, where they are kind of just the same, or Jack Black, that it's like Jack Black is just Jack Black no matter what movie he's in. So I'd be curious if that's with Bill Murray, or does he play roles that it kind of just works for him with that? I have not seen Bill Murray in another role. I know I saw Caddyshack when I was a kid, and all I can remember is Chevy Chase's na to make the ball like go where it's supposed to go, and Bill Murray's in Caddyshack as far as I know. But other than that, I remember him from Space Jam, and that's all I know. And I know some of you out there, you might be Bill Murray fans, and you're like, travesty, how dare you, heretic, burn him at the stake. But it does pique my interest in now seeing some of Bill Murray's other films that he starred in. I know Groundhog Day I've heard of a lot, and I think that that's the movie he repeats the same day over and over. And so I would be curious about that. If there are other Bill Murray movies that you think I need to see, drop them in the comments, because my interest is piqued. I knew he was a comedian. I don't know if he did stand-up, but I know that he's funny, and I know he has a strong reputation. But he was very effortlessly funny, and that's the thing. And it was kind of like a uncle humor type thing, if that makes sense. I don't know what it was. He just had this very magnetic personality within the movie, and maybe that's, again, why he is known the way that he is known. So I love that. Rick Moranis as Lewis. Dude, that character, he just nailed. And I'm pretty sure there was one time toward the end when he was having his party and Sigourney Weaver's character comes down the hall. This is before she gets possessed by Zulu. And it's one of their interactions in the hall that I'm pretty sure he was making her break because of what he said. She was like, the camera was here and you could see him over her shoulder. And dude, I'm pretty sure she was breaking. It fit the moment because you would laugh at the guy anyways. But that's like one of those Saturday Night Live, he was causing her to break because he was just so funny. The parallel universe in her refrigerator, thought that was really fun for whatever reason. This idea of mixing such a fantastical thing, this paranormal activity, this really serious situation, which we find out later that it's all because of the alignment of where her apartment is and what this building, either the purpose of this building is or what it used to be or whatever. But just the idea of her opening this refrigerator and it's literally this like whole other universe, that I thought was really fun. Mr. Puff, I enjoyed him. I thought he was fun. He was actually kind of terrifying. Like when they were starting to destroy him and he was screaming and burning and stuff. It was kind of crazy. Let's get into some of the things that fell flat for me. And I'm going to kind of put this just in one thing. It was the second act. And if we're looking at the film as like a first, second, and third act, for me, there's a point about 50 minutes in for about 20 to 25 minutes that I was just like, bleh. Like I could totally do without this. I don't know if you've ever seen, I think they're called supercuts. Like one time I saw a supercut of the Hobbit trilogy where they took all 3 films, which are like 3 hours each on their own, if not longer, and condensed the whole trilogy into like 2.5 hours. And it was really good. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I've read The Hobbit. There it is. I've read The Hobbit multiple times, stumbled across it when I was in middle school, had no idea what The Lord of the Rings was, had no idea who J.R. Tolkien was. I just saw it in the library in middle school and like thought it was cool looking, and I read it. Only come out or figure out later in life that like I read this really popular and prolific book. But anyways, all that to say, that was kind of a supercut, and it made the movie because I feel like obviously just the way the Hobbit went down was not the best. And so this supercut of kind of cutting out all this fluff, keeping the essential, keeping the story rolling into this 2.5 hour film, it was amazing. I loved it. And so in the same sense, I don't know, I feel like you could cut out pretty much from the point where Lewis gets possessed all the way up to them like getting to business, you know, going up to confront the whole thing going on. I mean, there are other parts of it that I wouldn't keep in and some I would, because I'll get to my favorite, or actually, no, not my favorite scene, but just the idea of the containment system. So I know you'd have to keep in where they like come in and try to shut them down and they open the containment system. I thought all that was actually really great and 100% keep that. I don't know. There was just this kind of meandering stuff, especially Sigourney Weaver's character being possessed and like being hypersexual. And it was just like, this is kind of weird what's happening right now. Like, I get it. Fine. Not a big deal. It just, for me, I was like, okay, like I'm ready to get on with this thing and keep this thing moving. Part of it could be that maybe I was just tired as well. But I don't know. I'd love to hear in the comments your thoughts as well. I just felt like there was a section in there that some stuff could just been cut out, wouldn't have hurt the film whatsoever. And honestly, I think from my perspective, would have helped the film a lot and kept the pacing. I would have honestly loved to see if they were to cut some of that stuff down and increase the time that we were spending fighting Mr. Puft. Found some unique ways, show some real destruction with him. And some of that, I know they're limited by the technology of the time. They probably cost a lot of money and took a lot of time for them to have him on the screen and doing what they did with him. And so they executed that really well. And I can understand it's like, hey, we're kind of limited in what we can do. So that's perfectly fine. Maybe even, and I mentioned it in the React, because the containment system blows up and the ghosts get released everywhere, and you see little hints of them around the city. That was really good, really well done. Thought that was fun. I thought maybe there was going to be a period of time while maybe some power was building on the tower, that they were having to address some of these things and recapture these ghosts. But, you know, not a big deal. It's just, for me, it kind of like, meandered there in the middle toward the end. So let's get into some of my favorite moments. Here are my honorable mentions. I loved in the beginning with the library, like down in the basement of the library, the cards that began shooting out of the filing cabinets, and little practical effects like that were really fun. The books moving across behind her, just building up. There's like, oh, there's some strange things happening here. At the same time with that, the initial interaction with the ghost in the library, I thought that was really cool. Because these guys are kind of exploring the library and encountering things that like he thought could exist, but now it's the first time he's seeing it. It's piquing his interest. And so from their perspective, it's like he's never actually encountered a ghost like this, or I don't know what you'd call it ultimately. We'll just keep it at ghosts because they're Ghostbusters. And so going through that whole curiosity phase and then seeing her and her just kind of turning and being like, shh, you know, because it's a library. And then obviously them approaching her and blowing up into this other ghost. That whole scene I thought was a lot of fun. Bill Murray with the technical machine. You know, he's in Sigourney Weaver's apartment and he's got like a video camera looking thing on his side, and it's got a little like turkey based or blood pressure squeezing thing with a wand on it, and he's walking around just squeezing it. And she says, and I still don't even know in this film, is that something he made up just for fun, you know, so he could go spend time in her apartment and try to get close to her? Was that an actual tool? We'll never know. But she asks him like, what is that? And he's just like, that's technical, you know. It gives me impressions that he probably just threw that thing together and he doesn't know what it does either, because it doesn't actually do anything. But it was just fun. And the Slimer chase scene, I thought that was cool as well. Just the whole way in which they did that. It was their first official job and it's going awful. But at the same time, like, who else are you going to call? Nobody. Because who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. They're the only ones that can answer your problem. And so the same way they can kind of be a little exploitative with their pricing, but hey, makes sense, dude. They're putting their lives on the line. They got technology that nobody else has. They earned the bag. So here is my favorite scene. And maybe this is a little bit too simple of a scene. I loved the idea because, again, I get why people are attached to this movie. Is it just builds this very interesting world, and these props was just the coolest part of the whole thing to me, and the way that they thought through stuff in the containment system. So that was my favorite scene, when he's showing him how the containment system works. I love the traps, like smoking and stuff when they're done, the lights, the mechanical pieces, but then they come up to the containment system, which we really don't know what it looks like on the other side. You know, is it just this, who even knows? Okay, it's crazy in there. It's like a genie in a bottle type thing. But when he shows him how to load it and how to like prep it, just the fact that, I don't know, they really treat it like this piece of machinery that you have to know how to operate. And there's a sequence of events that take place, and the lights and the sounds and the concept and just that whole thing, to me, I thought this is a lot of fun. Very cool, very well done. That's how you do world building, even though it's very subtle. It just puts this realism to the world that helps it come alive more. And I think part of the things that have endeared people to Ghostbusters for so long. So that being said, let me get to my final rating. I give a like it, a love it, and I gotta have it. Maybe part of it for me is that I don't have a lot of nostalgia with Ghostbusters because I didn't watch it as a boy, even though I was born in '88. I was aware of it. I probably saw some shows and things with it, but it just wasn't a big part of me. There are movies like Cliffhanger for me, it's like, yeah, I love that movie. I watched it a million times when I was a kid. Ghostbusters, I don't really have that factor. So when I take into account how disconnected I felt in the second act and how kind of like done I was at that point until we kind of started resolving things at the end, and I enjoyed that part, it just falls in the like it category for me. I can appreciate what the movie was and what it was accomplishing at the time and why it's earned the status that it has. But for me, it just falls in that like it category. Maybe I should make a little super cut of it, see if I could do that and if it would feel different. But I'd love to know your thoughts about the movie, and let's have a conversation in the comments. That's the thing I enjoy the most. If you've made it this far into the video, thanks for being with me. I enjoy breaking it down, talking about the movie, and I really want to have a conversation with you in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate that. Appreciate a like. But again, let's have a conversation in the comments. And thanks for being with me. Hope to see you in the next one. But until then, keep it real.